Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu. Oge oraifite. Ị ga-adị. Ọdịnala bụ eziokwu. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ. Ị ma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa, ụmụ Igbo chigharịa. Kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti, n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkuzi. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye mmanya jem ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye mmanya jem ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana ga-adị. Ugochi tubelu ga-adị. Ugochi tubelu temple, ọ ya adị. Maka na eziokwu ọnwa chacha, ndị ụka erighị anyị front and back, ndị oche eri anyị front and back. Fachasị kara aka ori ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke baka mma. Ulu Baịbụl bịa, akwụkwọ akụkọ, ebe chọọchị fa, okpuru ụka bịakwa. Mana Ugochi tubelu ekweghị ekwe. Eze-Ana si na ọma mme, ọdịnala amanwụ chacha. Oge ọbụla ọ na-eti, ọ nọ na nkuzi. Chukwu abịa ma gbaa ume, ọdịnala ya dị. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu. Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu, onye mmanya jem ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu.
Ụtụtụ ọma na ụmụ ọdịnala Igbo, abịakwa m n'oge awa nke eziokwu, nke ọ bụ mụ nwa bụ Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu na-anọ n'isi ya. Abụ m onye isi nchụàjà na Ugochi tubelu ọdịnala temple nke dị n'Oraifite na Anambra steeti. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi, lụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụàjà na ọdịnala Restoration Prayer Ministry, bụrụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu, isiokwu anyị ji bịa n'ụbọchị taata bụ the importance of diversifying. Yes, importance of diversifying, and why you should have good business and a work plan in this new year 2023. Onye ma bụ isiokwu anyị. Mana bifo anyị gaa n'iru, echefuna na aja anyị na-achụ kwa ọnwa nke ọnwa Jenụwarị ka na-aga n'iru. Anyị ga-achịkọta ya na Jenụwarị 19th, bụkwazi ebumesaraka ndị mmadụ ga-erikwazi ma ṅụọ. Ọ bụrụ na for any reason na isonyewughị na nke ọnwa Jenụwarị a, ị nwekwara ike isonye na nke Febụwarị. Nke Febụwarị ga-ebidokwa na Febụwarị 6th, last for 14 days. Ndị na-esonye bụ na aja amarịgo ka esi eme, mana maka gị gbaba onye ọfụ, oge mụ nwa Ogbuefi Eze-Ana ga-aja na temple, gaa chụọ aja, gaa ụfọdụ iche iche, kwubie okwu n'iche iche n'isi ndị niile na-esonyere anyị, friends of the temple, our partners, our fans, na ndị niile sonyere anyị n'ọnwa aja anwa, wee kwuo okwu bulie elu na okwu ipụta ihe, kwubie okwu n'isi ha ka ọ maka mere nwoke ma mere nwaanyị, ma ndị nọ n'olu ma ndị nọ n'Igbo. Anyị kwuru na aja anyị na-achụ na temple ma ofu anyị na-agọ na afọ anyị na-agba na distance abụrụ ebara ya. esigo nwoke ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ si na-aja wee nwee mbunye elu dị iche iche. Ọ bụkwarị ndị na-esonyere anyị kwa arọ ọbụla ndị book golu ụfọdụ throughout the year 2023. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ isonye na aja, ihe ị ga-eme bụ forward ya 3 prayer requests, then make donation token to the account number. Ịchatizie m na WhatsApp agwa gị other details ya na account number ị ga-esi ya bụ ya token. Echi ịnweta na WhatsApp ma ọ bụ na ị chọrọ more details about maka aja, send message to my WhatsApp number 0805-7837-672. I repeat, 0805-7837-672. Then, other announcements. Every Monday and Wednesday is always counseling in Ugochi to the temple. But Monday and Wednesday, we counseling. But we all over the globe. Because I did our ordinary administration. Yes, using ordinary method. He will carry keys on your eye all over the globe. One day, Cholo, even a temple, a church one that was a magic direction. Monday and Wednesday, pure counseling. I had that to a him mayor was ya. All was I do cook your mechanic, you know, one. Was our administration and our counseling. I will not ever fire you and ego mana counseling for free. Kabi he was name. Then of course see them by a makwazable Okwadimpa. Bo they can need Maranua, Makwala Majongo were marked, what I hear the teacher. Then I have an issue by you, they are the topic, the theme of the topic is the importance of that diversifying and the importance why you should have a good business or work plan for the year 2023. Ndikuroku say that he who does not plan is planning to fail. So whatever you are going to be, start from planning. Because it's good planning and the good execution will give you a good foundation. When you plan well, you achieve massive results. But when you did not plan, believe in me, you are planning to fail. Planning, good planning, is one of the basic things anybody trying to succeed massively must achieve. Our Hosea 4:6 says, my people are suffering because of lack of vision and lack of knowledge. And I keep saying it. Having knowledge is a different thing. But ability to apply that knowledge is the key. Yes. Some people have good ideas, good knowledge. Yes, but they can't apply it. That is why even we have lots of graduates here and there, but most of them cannot apply that knowledge they acquire during their academic studies. So it's not whether you have the knowledge is important here, but whether you will be able to apply that knowledge into reality. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that now Hosea forces Awagae that you must have good vision. Secondly, you must have good knowledge and apply them in order to escape from poverty. Yes. Now, today, as we are seeing the month of January, we are still running series of admonition. How you will be able to start well in order to end well in this year 2023. In my New Year message, I told you that in this first 6 months will be harder than the last 6 months in the year 2023. But if you prepare well, you will be able to end well. Very important. Now, when kọwara gị na ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ succeed massively in this new year to 2023, what were your ideas? Or you keep doing business or work without planning, and at the end of the day, you are going to end the way you ended last year. So if you want to end well, you start today and have a lofty idea and put them into planning. And while putting them into planning, have the idea of how to execute them. Now, for me, Ogbuefi Eze-Ana, Ugochi, tubelu, oraifite, I would like to give you brief digest about myself and some hints etu si kwado na year 2023. Achọrọ m ka m were onwe m maatụ. Ị mara na what I'm saying is not rocket science. It's what is achievable if you pay attention. The same method, you apply it in whatever business you are into or work you are into. Now, ọ bụrụgo ndị niile na-eso m amalugo na Ogbuefi Eze-Ana, Ugochi, tubelu, anyị mepere our pure water company last year. This year, anyị ebutego all the equipment you need maka our bottled water. Yes. I ebidogo file over what documents necessary for NAFDAC approval. Echefuna. In NAFDAC and water producing water, NAFDAC sachet water has its own process, and you have separate NAFDAC number. Then, if you want to produce bottled water, you go for another process. Then get another bottled water number. So that is the process we are in now. So, and for my plan, we have already started it. Yes. So we are hoping that from now till before Easter, we get that one done. Yes. That's one. That's one of the plan I have this year concerning that particular place. Now, I have another plan. This plan is plan I took my time to write them down the way I want to achieve them. From ending last year. So it's not as if it's something that will just happen overnight. Somebody must have the plan. Somebody must articulate them and put them into plan. I told you that I want to take this evangelization to another height. And I told you that in our Ordinana culture, I want to take it to another platform where everybody will have access to it. Because we Africans, we need to tell our own story. My mission is actually to let people know about the truth behind Ordinana, Igbo spirituality, the way it is. Sometime last year, I warned the Nollywood producers and the directors that it will be nice if they will be acting exactly what really happened, not painting Ordinana in the bad light in order to achieve or to give foreign religion an edge over Ordinana Igbo. Then I understand that some of them don't actually know more about Ordinana Igbo. That's why they're just acting whatever they thought people will like. So, but after my advice, I noticed that some of them did not even apply it. So I now made up my mind that this year, I'm going to sponsor lots of movies. Yes, in Nollywood. Those movies we base in Ordinana content. Just to tell the people our own story. Because not no Kanyari will tell us our story, how our Ordinana works. Because it's very obvious that lots of people don't even understand Ordinana. Ufodu uche na Ordinana we Yes, I work on Ordinana. Egwu ọgwụ abụrụ Ordinana. ịghọtara ya? Yes, anyị kwuo na ịgwọ ọgwụ abụrụ ọdịnala. N'ọdịnala na ịgwọ ọgwụ na ọ dị ka so ya na ndị the more you look the less you see, nọ in the same category. Na ihe bụ ọdịnala bụ ịchụ aja, ọ ịchụ aja ka eji mara ọdịnala. Ịghọtara ya? So mụnwa wee kwuo na anyị ga-sponsor lots of movies that have ọdịnala content. So mụnwa wee bidogoro si na m na-ebido from my own story, ya na ihe ọfọ emebiri na ngwurube na ihe o mere na etu anyị si mechaa wee merie ya bụ ihe by ime ihe a tụrụ anya n'aka wee wachie ya bụ ọfọ ya na ihe niile m pass through before eventually weza my call. Ghọtara ya? Now ọnya ka a chọrọ add that movie, and because of it's a true life story, then I will be the leading actor in that movie. Yes. I want that movie, but you will still watch it on my YouTube channel. Yes. So from 13th, 14th, and the 15th, then I will be very active in the movie. Then from 15th and the other big actors will start featuring in the movie. So then we'll date Denga and my piano at the movies. So once we are done with that, I will still let you know. And when I may say, I will keep you in touch till when the movie will hit. Understand? Then after that, and maybe with time, you see what the movie, maybe with multi-choice, maybe DSTV or on Go TV in future. Then, what am I saying? We want to bring our own story, the way it is, to the Africans to see the true story. Got that, yeah? So that is my plan. Sometime last year, here an art in a movie does not portray the real fact. And now I challenge any so-called man of God in the name of church, in the name of Jesus, to come to oraifite. I will show the person a deity. No more no no fuel, no matches. He better for 1 hour. Deity won't and then 500,000. But nobody pick up the challenge. You know why? Because they know it's not possible. But in Nigerian movie, Anna Atia, in order to paint Ordinana black and to promote Okobia. So now we want to tell the world our own story, the way they are. So that is another plan for this year 2023. And after this one, we still come up with so many life story or based life stories. Understand? So if you still have one after this movie, if you still have one, you can come forward. Then we listen to your script and see if it's what I can sponsor. You understand? That is one. The third one is I really want to support people that have vision. And that one, the world is going to. Where the world is going to. No one some courses are not studying at Nigerian universities today. They're useless. They are outdated. Then, one and some of those courses like we now study political science, we now study sociology, and some of these useless courses in Nigeria. After studying those courses, we remain unemployed. When I want them to say, if you want to study course, especially your first choice should be those courses that will make you self-employed. There is no job anywhere in Nigeria. So if you are studying some of these things to go and manage another person's vision, you are getting it all wrong. I now tell people that there are some certain courses that will still go for a very long time. I advise youth of our time, youth of nowadays, to go to programming stuff, computer engineering, anything open that has to do with 21st century modern art. But one day, mother say, whatever you are doing, you need to diversify. Across a country, can I say diversify? Can you use your Uncle Mark? Uncle Mark, he will blew up. Uncle Mark have diversified. Across blew up, go working one idea. In one idea, no go WhatsApp. Okay, ma, from the original creators, the create WhatsApp. Okay, ma. Okay, ma, no go Snapchat. From the original guy creating a Snapchat. Okay, ma. To mention but few. That is diversifying. Where they go from so many ways. Ọ na ị nwee so many source of income, ọ ga-enyere gị aka ị ghara ịbụ ọsọ nwe ute kọna. To mention but few. Before I became onye nchụaja, I became dibia, I was a successful businessman and I was doing well. Before then, I have registered so many companies in my name. Yes. I'm the CEO for Anthony Data Limited. I registered in the year 2002. Over 20 years now. I'm the CEO of Noble Success Computers. Yes. And the Noble Success Consultant is a consulting firm. And I'm CEO Ugochi tubelu Ventures Limited and CEO Ugochi tubelu Habaho and rest of them. Now, what I want to tell you is this. You know why I want to use myself as a sample? Even before I answer my call, I have so many chains of incomes and business ideas. So I began my call because my ego is no longer allowing me. They keep destroying things for me. No longer allowing me to be that free. So for that reason, I decided now to answer my call. At least so that I will be able to be of help to many people and to be able to do the needful expected of me. And when we do, when can you answer my call? I set up my call because of na me one of them very key me. Now, here na check wala gebo. Or even if you want to call, diversify, have so many ways of making money. Okay, Meggy, you may tiaka, me may hear John, na ya calling, kiwe wego. Okay, boy. I'm going to need more than as wire. You should diversify, have so many ways of earning. Come on, go fast. I chop down now. Almost 50% of Igbo youths now. So now into here about all Yahoo. Yes. Money na check walaga. Asị na ọ na-achụ mgbada. Ihe m na-achọ ịkọwara gị bụ you also should have other source of income. You should have some other source of income. Now, because if not, maka ị ghara ibe anya m in the future, I advise you to pay more attention to other talents in developing your God-given talents. Have other business ideas, because you cannot remain na Yahoo. I told you people, sometimes Yahoo have work cast go. Ọ ndị abatara ụfọdụ dị were egwu ji wee sị na ọ bụrụ ọzọ ọrụ ka a na-atụ n'ọgwụ ọgwụ ka a na-agwụ. Ọtụtụ n'ime ha n'ụtọ na ha na-eriziri na ọ bụrụzi etu ahụ o si wee dịbụ, ọ bụrụzi mutual understanding of nwaanyị sendel m credit, sendel m nka, sendel m nka. Ihe a echenjigo. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha kpa ise na-egwu ọgwa jụọ ma ọ wee bụrụ na mmadụ kwụrụ ụgwọ. Eji m nke a wee mara gị atụ. Mana whether you are a businessman, create time for this year, have good vision. Line in on ya. You need to diversify ya where other source of income. You need to lie ya one place, which is no longer fashionable. It's not good. So what you will do, try ya. You want to get all work. I'm going to gen repair. I know lose gen. You never pass gen. More diversify. He will meet you up with challenging times, because hard time never last, but hard people do last. Because hard people will always have their way, because they have things upstairs, up here. So achọrọ m ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ ndị nwere vision, ndị chọrọ ka ha bara onwe ha uru, ndị chọrọ develop their God-given talent, mana ọ bụrụzie na ha lackịrị the financial support, or na ha lack the platform to succeed. Especially in the natural into computer engineering and developing softwares. There were so many ways legitimately and ego in the world of 21st century now. You can go and learn how to develop apps. You can go and study hypertext markup language, JavaScript, PHP, and rest of them. All the modern programming languages. It will help you. Now, I want to create a formidable IT firm. Yes, my vision is to give younger people an opportunity to tell their own story, to recreate their future. When I was still young, I created some website. Yes. Then, but now we have more modern sites and features. So after that, I decided to go into online importation. I've told you when I started how I began to import from genuine online sites. I have not been in US, but I was in Abuja importing goods from US. I published people. Yes. So because I attended so many training and the certified trainings. So what am I saying? You need to engage yourself in learning what will be of great benefit to you in future. stop idling away. Why you should activate what I told you to activate your inner power is one, for you to clear the negative aura and garbages that fill your spiritual arena, so that you will be able to receive pure volition, pure intuition, pure awakening, and pure inspiration in order to be able to create. That's why I told you from January, I used to tell you how you get yourself ready for this new year. All these activities is for you to get yourself prepared spiritually, and the importance of your spiritual exercise. That one is to prepare you spiritually. But physically, you need to do one or two. Because taking care of your spiritual life alone will not drop money in your life. Then you must use the inspiration you got from those spiritual exercises and put them into practice in the physical in order to earn money. So what am I saying? This vision, let me tell you the vision I have. The vision I have, I'm not the one that will man them, but I want to support young engineers, young programmers, people that have something upstairs, and even people that want to learn. It will be like a school. After building it, I will like, or some people can be coming in the firm to learn or do their ITs. I really want to see how far I can go to help our youths in the right direction. Let me tell you the vision I have. When I was into programming, like I told you, I designed some websites. Yes, after designing some websites, then although even including a dating site, yes, I have. Yes, but I lost them. You know why I lost them? When I came home for my calling, then for the fact that I've been a long years, I did not build a good successor, people that will manage them for me. And eventually, I cannot be here and there. Eventually, I lost the hosting right. That is the hosting. I did not renew the hosting. You know, if you host a website, let me explain a little so that some people that doesn't understand will understand. Sorry. If you host a website, there is money you need to be paying, maybe annually, to keep your site running with the host company. And I'm aware that we have lots of host companies. So we have some in abroad, and we have some few in Nigeria. And I know the company that used to host my website then is an Indian-based company. But although I'm aware, there are some hosting companies in Nigeria. Then some of these hosting companies, if you are hosting with them, you buy what is called domain name. You understand? You buy domain name, you design their site, then you put it in their server. You can design offline and online and rest of them. After that, you host your site. Then meaning that annually we paying the company to keep your site running and always available. So my vision now is to build a hosting company. Yes, I want to assemble some experienced engineers and programmers to establish a hosting site. Yes, I will have my company will have the hosting rights, hosting our sites, and be hosting for any interested site. And I will build it in a way that make provision for light, that is power, constant power. Because what it means is that the hosting equipment will always be on 247, so that anybody that wants to search your any site, search engine will always get. So what it means that I will provide either solar that will power those hosting equipment to make sure that the whatever we host here, if we host your website will always be on. Yes. Then minus that one, I want to create a e-commerce website. E-commerce website. If you have not visited a website called gg.ng, I just want to use it as an example because it's very popular. As I am sure when I was in Abuja and Lagos, it's very popular. gg.ng, jiji.ng is e-commerce website. That e-commerce website is just to show you example of what idea I want. Now, but our own we have some features that is we make it unique. Yes, we have some certain things that we make our own unique than that of gg.ng. But it will be e-commerce website. E-commerce website is a website where you can post your items. Maybe you want to sell whatever you are importing. You want to sell electronics, you want to sell real estate, you want to sell your land, your property, or whatever. You can go to the site and the rest of them. So we do it a way that it will be a safe site that will eliminate scammers in any form. So that is what I have been doing. So what I want is that I want to fund that site. The site will be there. Then young, talented people that will be seeing it, because I will not be here doing my spiritual work and be there. So I will have some people that will manage it. Then together with the hosting company, they will work as a team. It's one unit. They will be in my property. Yes. So I worked out for that as head office. Then why will be running the program. So this is the plan, and I can tell you before this year runs out, I will still tell you that when we conclude it. My own method, why I told you this is this. By the end of the year, you ask me, Ogbuefi, what about this? But I can tell you that before the end year runs out, you will see them running. These are my plans. Last year, I mentioned my 3 plans last year, and believe in me, before August, I achieved 3 of them. This year, I have 3 strong things, and these 3 things must be achieved this year. Now I have to go for completely. So you know why I use myself as an example to teach you that you must make out your time to think, to create. Spirituality will not drop money in your palms. Spirituality is to back you up, the vision, to have the right vision, and to support your vision. Understand? Now, but you must do something. You cannot just fold your hands. You are not doing nothing. You saying if you go chicken, or if it is a chicken before the daka. If you do the chicken, it was a work of your hands. Chicken and money again as a season. I call them work because you I call them markets. Do you know why I want to build that IT? I call it engineering firm or programming firm. You know why? I want to build it not necessarily because of money. Not necessarily because of money, but I wanted a kind of a team, something that will be of great benefit to our younger generation, where the world is going. Because in that my information technology firm, then programmers will be there to teach young Nigerians how to create app. Do you know that this app you are seeing, a hotel will be built. Eh? Then the hotel will be built. You can be in Abuja and book a hotel in Asaba. Maybe you are going to Lagos, or maybe you are traveling outside the country. Yes, you go to their hotel app and they book and everything. Okay, let me give you an example. You can say to you, or God is good. You can go online and book them. Reservation. This is online stuff. How can they go app? Somebody can say app with teacher. So teach the youth how to learn how to develop this app. So my intention is that once I set all this fair, yes, we have backup classes for any IT student that want to come and do IT with the company. Because my intention is to empower our youth. You know that Indians happens to be the highest country that earn more money via social media, internet wise. You know why? Because they have lots of programmers. Programming work is so numerous. There are some companies in Abuja, even for you to get past, what you need for the doors to open for you is go to security room. You will fill the forms there. After filling the form, they will issue you a card. That card is what you will use to open any door. You want to go and see this person, is that card you put to the door will open for you. Go to some big hotels. As you approaching the door, maybe 1 meter, the door will open. You pass, the door will close. It's programmed. Even the smartphone you are using is programmed. Tell me what they are using in this 21st century that is not programmed. As long as electrical of a thing is involved. And so many things is coming. So I want our youths to channel their energy they are using in doing illegality to be channeled in developing something that will pay them for life. You learn programming, back end to front end, and in and out. You'll be able to develop app. Do you know when I was undergoing training in Abuja, one of the trainings, we were told how much $1 million, I think $1 million, that Uncle Mark bought Snapchat from the original guy that developed the chat, the app. Do you know how much Uncle Mark paid the founders and developers of WhatsApp, the original founders of WhatsApp? You know. This is huge amount of money that will change lives. Huh? So what am I saying is that let's our people, because I know my brothers and sisters, I will be able. We have things upstairs. But for me, we cannot wait for government. Yes, we cannot wait for government to create, because if I'm happy to be or have opportunity to advise government, I will tell them that they should invest more in bringing quality programmers to educate our youth. Because our youth are so talented. If you develop them, teach them this programming stuff, they will go far. They will go far because everything have gone digital. But because of those, our government are not ready to invest. That's why our youths are loitering around. The other day I went to a POS near my side. It happened that the particular shop normally run POS and these bet people. You see youths. I felt sad because I know playing bet will not give them anything. Yes, it will not make them rich. The most important thing is for them, but those youths are idle minds. I don't want to start blaming government, but believe in me, government can even invite the Nokias of this world the Microsoft of this world, the Apples of this world, and assemble our youth and teach them on 3 to 6 months program and certify them. Believe me, they can do wonders. They can learn how to put the ships, dismantle the ship, and to apply ships and the rest of them. All those things can give us huge amount of money. Writing these apps, you understand, and softwares. Somebody created those softwares. Is it Corel Draw or this and that? Yes, somebody created those apps. You understand? Photoshop, somebody. You understand? Created all those apps. So our youth should be taught how to use their God-given talent in the right manner. Go where Balafuru, Papalo, Nigeria. So if I look at my programs ready this year, and believe it me, I will put all my energy, all my strength, and everything I have gotten to make sure I achieve this target. You know why? Because I'm of the opinion that if I will empower some youths to develop their God-given talent, they will go far. You can go to online and learn some of this programming stuff. You can learn some of them. Yes, myself, I learned some of them. But there is no way I will still go back and writing codes now. But I remember when that time we normally write codes in my queue, open and close. Those things in IT, you know, during their news hour. You see those words, headlines, story. They are scoring because they marked them. It's not rocket science. But if you're a programmer, you know it's just a simple thing. You understand? But many that we hear our youth should get in their self-development and use their God-given talents. So if you are a programmer, maybe you study programming or you learn programming, but you are at home wasting, thinking that nobody want to help you, nobody want to give you a platform, nobody want to give you work, nobody want to trust you. Believe in me, I believe in you. I know it can still be somebody tomorrow. So I want to assemble some of these talented guys that learn or study programming. Let me fund it and give you guys a platform. Now, however, if you don't want to be part of the team, but you can design e-website, then you can come forward. You can do your work, I will pay you off. Then on my own, I will now assemble people that will be there manning the school for me. It's a project. So it's in 2 parts. If you want to be part of the team, long-term plan, then you chat me and you give me what it takes. Now I will look at it. If you are okay and what's your price, I will give it to you. Now, then if you want to be a part of the team to formulate it and to drive the vision, it's okay. It's also welcome. So anyhow you want it, you want us to discuss on develop the app and they pay you off, then I will assemble my team that will keep running it on day to day. But if you want to be part of the team, let me know. But my vision is to have a large vision. Yes, I know. But my vision is in the couple of years, that particular setup, the platform, will be able to train hundreds of youths that can still learn from scratch to finish and still go their various areas and set up their own firm. That is my mission is to help people live better life. That's why whatever program I'm engaging myself is for the betterment of all. You understand? Money is not my type. I know money will come. Yes, money follows hard work. Not necessarily money will come. But my intention is to make sure that lots of people that really have things upstairs and are ready to work should earn their living. Ọ bụrụ na ị nwere ajụjụ na nkụzi a na n'ọpdeti anyị nyere, then akụwagoro m gị usual my own plan. You will draw your own master plan. It could be a business plan, it could be a work plan, it could be whichever plan, but you have it in mind that one source of income is that plan. Take it from me. The way I do that, you can chat me on WhatsApp. No more you home when I'm going to go ahead on the day. I'm going to talk about it after we send them a message on WhatsApp. 0805 78 37 672. In that video, for Saturday and there, I'm not talking there. I found my social media. I'm going to Ogbuefi Eze-Ana, Ugochi to oraifite. He gave you for what on YouTube, you can what on TikTok, on Facebook. That's it.